G'day, welcome to Lanno's Kitchen Sink, our second instalment. Well, what a flippin' weekend of cricket we've just had. Yesterday was a huge day. Sunday, T20 finals day. We had 3 games in total, 2 preliminaries. And the preliminaries, we had Maroochydore getting up over Caboolture and we had, that went down to the last over by the way. And we had Noosa getting up over Glasshouse over on the other field, which meant a final between you-know-who, Maroochydore, and the home team Noosa, which, if you haven't seen it, spoiler alert, Noosa won. You've probably heard the shouting from up there. It was a great game, and it also came down to the last over, although not quite as close as the other preliminary final. However, if you want to watch it, you can go and watch it on the stream on this channel, right there. This is Lanno's Kitchen Sink, where we're going to catch up on all of the results of local cricket from the weekend. Now, there wasn't any women's cricket, as that's fortnightly, so I don't have any results there for you, but I bet they were out watching, training, or having fun. It's something to do with cricket over this last weekend. We're going to leap right in and start with division number 7 for the men's. We've got Caloundra were defeated by Yandina. Yandina 6 for 146. A. Douglas 33 not out. T. Warren 30 not out. Caloundra 9 for 140. That was after all of their overs. C. Oakley 37. And the bowling for Yandina, A. Mackenzie 3 for 13. G. Brill 3 for 23. T. Murray 2 for 33. And the bowling for Caloundra was C. Oakley 3 for 31. M. Bell Chambers 2 for 22. USC were defeated by Caboolture 8 for 141. P. Warby 29. J. Walkerton 26. And USC haven't got any batting in there for you. Bowling for Caboolture, P. Warby 2 for 18. T. Stimpson 2 for 24. A. Clegg 2 for 29. Burpengary this week had the game against the British Youth Empire, BYE they're known as, and they look like they're probably going to take home the points for that one. Well done, Burpengary. Then we got Palmwoods were defeated by Corroyumundi in the final game. Corroyumundi, none for 69. Number 3 sat there doing nothing. Put all the pads on for nothing. Palmwoods 66. So Corroyumundi, R. Christensen 42 not out. And bowling, B. Christensen 5 for 18. We're going to move now up. Div 6. So we've got USC 6 for 83, defeated Coolum with 80. Only thing I've got is the bowling for USC. S. Lucas 3 for 24, D. Newcomb 2 for 12, T. Bell 2 for 13, W. Zillman 2 for 17. Next game, we got Maroochydore getting up over Wamuran Stanley Rivers. Maroochydore 5 for 129. R. Morris 26, G. Ebbett 25 not out. Wamuran 5 for 124 off their overs. Bowling for Maroochydore, J. Hone 2 for 9. Decent. Next game, Nambour came up short against Palmwoods. Palmwoods 5 for 223. D. Shelley 82, smacking them about from what I heard. D. Luck 29, bowling for Nambour. Jimmy Davies 2 for 68. Nambour 219, which you'd think any time's a pretty decent score, but not that day. Nate Guild 93, came up short. Rob Shepherd, who doesn't want to play but keeps playing, 35 runs, wearing a helmet. You should see him. Doesn't like it. It's like a dog with a collar on. Like that all the time. Bowling for Palmwoods, Jay Gessler 4 for 52. D. Luck 2 for 33. J. Duckworth 2 for 52. Duckworth. Maybe that's where Max got that from. J. Duckworth, you should send a letter into Max on this channel. Tell him you don't want him using your name anymore for duck sound effects. Tawantinoosa, 3 for 267 in the next game, defeated Caloundra 167. Tawantinoosa, S. Gessel 132. Nice. Good score early in the season. E. Buxton 52 not out. Bowling for Caloundra there. T. Bock 3 for 45. Caloundra 167. H. Peters 31. M. Moodley 31. C. Peters, not 31. He got 27. G. Chaplin 4 for 37. Still getting wickets. B. Anderson 2 for 27. I reckon they'll play him for the turn there, chappy. Big mistake. Let's go up to 5th grade now, shall we? All right, 5th grade results. Yandina 8 for 208 off their overs, defeated Caloundra with 136. Yandina runs came from M. Williamson 50, C. Gurkey 39, I. Lotka 39. Bowling for Caloundra, R. Evans 2 for 13. Caloundra's runs, D. Johnson 39, R. Hill 25. Bowling for Yandina, J. Williamson Berry 3 for 21 and T. Warren 3 for 41. Next game, we've got Burpengary 8 for 135, defeating Tawantinoosa 6 for 131. Nothing else is in there yet. Still waiting to clear. Maroochydore in the next game, 3 for 113, defeated Koroyamundi with 112. Maroochydore, I've got nothing in there for you. However, with Koroyamundi, B. O'Brien 40 runs, A. Davis 32. Bowling for Maroochydore, B. Baker 5 for 12, C. Lee 2 for 22. Final game, Glasshouse defeated Mullaney. Glasshouse 3 for 119. S. Killick 31 not out, D. Burke 29. Mullaney 117. H. Brown bowling for Glasshouse 3 for 32. D. Burke 2 for 14. M. Flighter 2 for 17. H. McAllister 2 for 20. That wraps up Division 5. Let's move up. Division 4. Division number 4. We've got Palmwoods. Some would say narrowly defeating Nambour. Others would say not that narrowly, actually. Palmwood 7 for 246. J. Smith 82. B. Hankel 52 not out. He's going to be in 2nd grade before long. Keeps batting like that. Bowling for Nambour, best was Nate Robinson 4 for 61. Batting for Nambour, Zach Swanton. Nambour was 152, by the way. Zach Swanton 36. Harry Ford rolled him out of retirement, got the cotton wool balls off him and put some sunscreen on him. He got 35. Max Smith 25, achieving his 20s average. Bowling for Palmwoods, J. Robson 3 for 31. M. Lamb 2 for 6. Damn you, Lammy. Got the King, Garabedian 2 for 22 and M. Turner 2 for 31. Next game, USC took home the Lollies 7 for 154 against Coolum 153. USC batting JJ Ward 68, F. Burke 46, bowling for Coolum, M. Bristow 4 for 22, G. Weir 2 for 31. Coolum 153, A. Prescott 35, B. Stevenson 32. Bowling for USC, D. Coakley 3 for 23, O. McLean 2 for 28, B. Poplet 2 for 31. In the next game, Yandina defeated Caboolture. Yandina 1 for 126. This time number 4 had to sit and watch the game. C. King 57 not out, D. Boyce 47 not out. Caboolture 9 for 125. And the bowling for Yandina, A. Marcon 3 for 17, J. Newland 3 for 22. In the final game, Maroochydore defeated Landsborough. Maroochydore 5 for 123, defeated Landsborough 120. Maroochidore's batting, M. Preston 31, and the bowling for Landsborough, A. Fulton 3 for 25. Landsborough 120, R. Brook 38, and bowling for Maroochydore, A. Tung 3 for 21. Z. Williams 3 for 33 and S. Lucky 2 for 20. That takes us now up to division number 3. Up we go. Division 3 results. Here we go. Tawantin Noosa, they got up over Caloundra. Tawantin 3 for 140. A Curry 53 not out. B Steele 42. C Lee 27 bowling for Caloundra. A Jago 2 for 30. Caloundra's batting. M Lefavre 31. P Cooper 29. Bowling for Tawantin. H Lee 2 for 30. J Tui 2 for 33. Next game, Mullaney got up over Glasshouse. Mullaney 9 for 172. S Bagaitzis 3 for 26, bowling for Glasshouse. L Hayes 2 for 21. J Hextall 2 for 46. Glasshouse 149 runs. Again, we've got Mr. Bagaitzis 42 runs. There we go. Next game, Maroochydore 130 runs, defeated Koroya Mundi 71 runs. Batting for Maroochydore, J Hayworth 29, J Hartman 29. Bowling for Koroy, B Forrest 5 for 21. Nice one, Fifer. Z Price 3 for 11. M Wood 2 for 17. Koroya Mundi, no batting in there. The bowling for Maroochydore, Vincent Vinny 4 for 24. T Muntakem 2 for 17. Sorry if I butchered that name. And Seymour 2 for 18. Final game, Palmwoods versus Burpengary. No results in there yet. Can't tell anyone what you're doing if you don't get your results in. Come on, people. Going up to division number 2. Division number 2. Yandina 3 for 123. Defeated Caboolture 122. Yandina, T Lewicki 47 not out. T Poole 30 not out. Bowling for Caboolture, Zach Clark 2 for 19. Caboolture 122. N Wilson 33. Bowling for Yandina, J Kretschmer, that's another one, 4 for 20. W Warren 2 for 21. L Warren 2 for 22. There's a few of them, a few Richies this weekend. Next game, we've got Nambour 9 for 188, defeating Coolum 162. No other results are through yet, so that must have gone in this morning possibly. Next game, Palmwoods 5 for 186, defeating Glasshouse 7 for 183. Palmwoods with the bat, L Pringle 74, M Lennon 28, bowling for Glasshouse. B Stokes 2 for 38. I know what you're thinking, not going to make that joke, reckon he's heard it a million times. Glasshouse with the bat, J Vier 52, Brett Malini 30, bowling for Palmwoods. L Pringle 2 for 27, J Spear 2 for 59. Final game, Maroochydore 3 for 169, got up over Caloundra 9 for 166. Maroochydore with the bat, L Robinson 78 not out, J Porter 44. And Caloundra with the bat, B Kelly 86. J Spinagle 3 for 17, bowling for Maroochydore. N O'Mara 3 for 21 and M Armstrong 2 for 27. Keep getting wickets, Mr. Spinagle. I'll get your name right eventually, won't I? We're going to go up to division number 1. All right, first division. There were 3 games on Saturday and 1 standalone game on the Sunday. So let's go through our Saturday games. Maroochydore defeating Caloundra. Maroochydore 2 for 97. Z Willocks 31 not out. And S Gunson 31. Caloundra with the bat, A Maidment 26. J Gordon 25 not out. Bowling for Maroochydore, Mr. Stitt 3 for 12. Zach Gilder 3 for 12. What are you, twins or something? You look just like each other. R Anderson 2 for 20. M Jackson 2 for 20. Not a set of twins. Very strange indeed. Next game, Glasshouse defeated Tawantin Noosa. Reverse of that the next day, wasn't it? Glasshouse 6 for 246. Liam Moffat 67. Jez Schiltz 44, even though he's only got one leg. D Cahill 34. Bowling for Tawantin Noosa, B Thompson 2 for 24. Mr. Freshwater 2 for 42. Tawantin with the bat, S Baker 33. Jadenian 30. Bowling for Glasshouse, S Heist 2 for 15. H Fisher 2 for 23. J Owen 2 for 39 and L Manuel 2 for 42. The other Saturday game was Caboolture 6 for 261, defeating Gympie with 180. Caboolture with the bat. M Schubert skipper's knock with 78. Glenn Baticciotto 68 runs. He scored runs. What a shock that is. Zed Martin 37 and Mr. Coffin 31. Bowling for Gympie, L War 2 for 51. Gympie 180 with the bat. S Brady 69, A Batten 37. Bowling for Caboolture, Mitch Lee 6 for 28. You're rolling in the wickets this year, mate. 6 for. Great job. And then we go one day into the future from there. And yesterday we had Nambour playing Coolum. Now, if you're watching the live streams, we're trying to get some updates on that. And Coolum started off with 7 for 222. It's a lot of runs in a one-dayer. We've got S Curtis 100, not out. S Shippers 27, bowling for Nambour. K Jagowiak 3 for 21 and T Cross 2 for 46. Nambour, who were at one point 4 for 60, dug deep, dug into a bit of Cutter's cane cutting spirit and came back to 219. Remember, they're chasing 222. That's pretty damn close. Jacob Trace 65, his first grade 50. Well done. Winnie, the perennial porcelain man who breaks if you sneeze near him, but wear a mask these days. 54 runs. Corey Perrin doesn't just bowl, 44 runs. Bowling for Coolum, J McLean 3 for 19. T Shippers 3 for 40 and the skipper Curtis 2 for 12. That wraps up the whole round of all the cricket that happened. If there's any milestones within the club that are going to be achieved or were achieved, make sure you let us know here at Telestream TV. Keep your eyes peeled. Make sure you subscribe because we've got lots of good things we want to bring to you, and we can't do it unless we can boast about how many subscribers and likes and everything we've got. Blah, blah, blah. You know the YouTube stuff. We'll see you in a week's time. Lanno